Hey guys, welcome to another lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these modern table. This is the Southwest Potatoes and Beans Snack Cup. 3 grams of total protein. Ready in 3 minutes, blah, blah, blah. It looks pretty decent. There's not a lot in there, but it looks pretty decent. We got these at Whole Foods. They were $2.49. It said it was new on the little shelf that it came on. This is only 140 calories, so you could probably eat 2 of these if you really wanted to. So 140 calories plus an apple, maybe? I don't know. There's ingredients, but anyway, there's the rest of the nutritional information. Let me make this thing. Microwave directions. There's this if you want to read it too. So microwave directions is really small. Wow, I need to zoom in with the camera to see it. Okay, remove lid, add water to fill on in cup, stir, microwave on high for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and stir again. Microwave on high for an additional 1 minute and 30 seconds and stir, and then let it sit for 3 minutes. So add water, stir, 1.5, stir, 1.5, stir, and then let it sit for 3. So, and it says remove the lid completely, so that's good. Yeah, there's not much there. Wow, for $2.50, that is not a lot of food. Well, anyway, there's the fill line, that little black line you see right there. I'm gonna fill this up with water and stir it up. And then I'll be back and let you see what it looks like stirred up with just the water in it before I put it in the microwave. All right, this is what it looks like. This is stirred up, by the way. There's not a lot of potato there, and there's not a lot of beans, so it's mostly just seasoning and liquid. So I'm going to put a paper plate underneath this when I stick it in the microwave, just in case it boils over or something. But I'll be right back and let you see what it looks like when it comes out. All right, here it is out of the microwave. I have not let it set for 3 minutes. I haven't stirred it yet. I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't know if I was expecting that. It's like a really thick, almost like a bean and bacon soup that you get from like a Campbell's or whatever. So I'm gonna let this set for 3 minutes, like it says, and it'll probably thicken up even more. I mean, it's pretty thick as it is. So anyway, I'll be back once it sets for that 3 minutes. Okay, it's set for 3 minutes, and it did thicken up a bit. It does very much remind me. I'm gonna turn it upside down. It very much reminds me of a bean and bacon soup. A little thicker, but that's what it kind of reminds me of. It smells good, I do have to say that. And you don't get a ton out of the container. It's like right here. That's how full it is. The serving size, that's probably gonna be way too small for me to read it. 30 grams, 38 grams, 1 point something. I can't read it, it's just too small. Too small for me. That's what it looks like. It looks like 38 grams. Anyway, that's about how much you get in the bowl for 140 calories. So here we go. Let's make sure I get a bean in here. That's what it looks like, by the way. You can see the potatoes and the beans and the, looks like a peppers or something in there. Oh, and I put it, I put this bowl in another bowl, like a paper bowl, just to make sure it didn't boil over. It did not boil over at all, but it did get pretty close to the top. So if you want to take a chance and put it in there without anything, you could. But it might be safe just to stick a paper towel under it, just in case it boils over a little bit. The flavors of this is really good. It kind of reminds me of like a southwestern hash browns almost. It's got a very strong potatoey flavor, but it also has a really good, peppers and onion kind of flavor. The beans, I taste the beans, but they're not like bad. There's not that many of them in here anyway. The potatoes are a little firm. They're not crunchy or chewy. They're not quite as cooked as like a hash brown would be, but they're not bad. They're just a little firm. It's like, sorry. It's like you made hash browns, you didn't cook them far enough. That's what it's like. Flavor-wise, it's got a little spice to it. A little burn in your throat, which is not bad. I don't mind that. If you don't like spicy food, you wouldn't want to get this because it is a little spicy. But if you don't mind a little spice, I think these would be really good. Yeah, it's not bad. The 140 calories, pretty low calorie meal for what you get. The potatoes are going to fill you up for a little while, I think. And I think if you add some kind of fruit to this, like an apple or something like that, I think you'd be fine. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a decent. I was scared about it at first. I thought it was going to be way too thick and pasty, but it's not at all. It kind of tastes like a maybe a Southwest hash brown casserole or something like that. So I think it's good. The beans did not overpower it. So if you don't like beans, you'd probably be okay with it. I mean, if you actually hate beans, you wouldn't get it. But if you don't mind a few beans, I don't think you'd mind this at all. I'm actually going to give this one a 4. I really do like it. I like the flavors of it. I wish the potatoes were a little bit softer, but beyond that, I really can't complain about it too much. It is a good meal. I mean, is this like a gourmet meal that I would give a 5 to? Not a gourmet. Is this a meal I'd give a 5 to that I would eat all the time? No. But that being said, it's very, very, very good. I think it's a little overpriced at $250 basically. I think it's a little expensive, but that would bring my rating down just a little bit. But you know, a can of soup is only $1.25. So, but yeah, this is pretty good. Definitely worth a try. Go to Whole Foods if you see these. Definitely worth trying out. And they're not too awfully expensive. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.